to my channel. So today I thought I would do a bit of a skincare and makeup routine, as it's something that I haven't done in a while and I've got some new bits to try, so I can do that. And yeah, I'll probably do a few things wrong because I haven't done it in a while and I'm not really very good with makeup and stuff, but I'll have a go, we'll try, we'll see what happens. I think I am going to start with brushing my teeth because I feel like that's a good starting place, and then we will go from there. Yeah, we're all done now. So now I'm just gonna tie my hair out of the way a little bit, and then I'm gonna start by just wetting my face a bit, so that I can then use this cleanser. It's quite new. Didn't get it very long ago. It's a CeraVe foaming cleanser. I normally use it in the shower, but I'm going to use it now. I just switch between using this, and I also have the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. I can't find it at the moment, but I've used that one for years, so I'm going to be using this one for a bit, the new one. So now I'm going to rinse it off. So yeah, that was the cleanser. So it makes my skin feel nice and smooth. So most people can use this. It's fragrance free and it's suitable for normal to oily skin. I have kind of combination skin, and it works fine, and it's developed by like dermatologists and stuff, so it's hypoallergenic. So yeah, most people should be able to use it. So now I have got a toner to try. This is the Pixi Glow Tonic. It's the mini one. But yeah, I've never tried it before and I wanted to try it, so I'm going to do that now. As I said, it's been a while since I've done any real skincare, but I'm pretty sure a toner kind of like strips your skin. I guess it kind of exfoliates the skin and tries to get all the gunk out of it, I suppose. So it feels nice. This one is alcohol free, and it's been tested by dermatologists as well, so it's suitable for all skin types according to the packaging. And yeah, so now I'm going to use a moisturiser because it's, the toners and exfoliated and that really dry out your skin. So again, I've got a CeraVe moisturiser. It is the moisturising lotion. I have a few other moisturisers, I think they're Body Shop ones, but this is the one I'm using at the moment. So I'm just going to rub some of this into my face because, as I say, the toner and exfoliator type stuff dries your skin out, so this is to re-moisturise it and make it feel soft. This is for dry to very dry skin, so it's good. It'd be good if I get dry skin, I can rub my nose, so it works there. And the next thing I'm going to use is this Mario Badescu facial spray. I'm not sure if it's like a setting spray as well, so I've also got this really ancient setting spray for when I do the makeup, but I thought that I would use this now because it seems quite refreshing. This is the one with aloe, herbs and rose water. I believe there's 3 different types you can get. The one that's like green, I'm not sure what's in it. It might be like green tea or something, or tea tree, because that's meant to be good for spots. And then there's a purple one which has lavender in it, but this one has rose water in it. So very refreshing. It feels quite nice actually. So if you've got a good like rose scent, so if you like the smell of roses, you'll like this. So next I have these to try. They are the e.l.f. under eye masks, and I've never tried an under eye mask before, but I've seen other people do it on like TikTok and stuff, so I thought I would give it a go. So they're like these gel kind of patches that sit under your eye. I'm not entirely sure how to use them, but I know that I need to keep them on for 15 minutes, so I shall set a timer on my phone. So here they are. You can't really see them that well, but the gel patches underneath my eye, they feel really kind of weird, but I need to keep them on for 15 minutes. So I am going to set a timer. And I think I put this one on the wrong way around, so I'm just gonna like loop it over. I don't know though, because it's like a funny shape, so I don't know. But I noticed that there was like a jelly kind of side and like a textured side. I'm guessing the textured side needs to be upwards, and now they're both the same. So I told you I'm not very good at these things. The timer has just gone off, but because I had this one the wrong way, I'm going to do it next a couple of minutes just so it works properly. I've taken the gel mask things off, and the gel is kind of like absorbed into my skin, so it's kind of soft under here. It just starts to get a little bit itchy in there. I probably left it on a little bit too long because I flipped one of them around, but that is that. So now I'm going to start doing more makeup type stuff. So I've got this primer here. It's the Too Faced Hangover primer. I've actually had this for ages, but I had an old one that needed to be finished first. But now I've got this. It's only a little one. But yeah, so I'm just gonna use some of this to set a nice kind of base for makeup. So yeah, this has coconut oil in it and like moisturisers in it to keep your skin nice and good. And yeah, I don't know that much about it, but that is what I do know. So now we've got foundation. I'm using the Revlon Colour Stay Combination Oily Skin Matte Foundation in the colour Buff. I literally had one identical to this, but it's gone funny, it's quite old, when it kind of dried out and stuff. So here's a brand new one, and I also have a new beauty blender because my old one went disgusting and it was a few years old, and so time for a fresh. So firstly I'm going to prep the beauty blender. You need to wet it and then squeeze all the water out of it, and it expands in size and it helps put the makeup on easier, apparently. You just squeeze it out really well, otherwise you just end up with a wet face. It's been a long time since I last did makeup, so I'm not entirely sure if this is my colour or not, and obviously there's no testers in the stores at the moment, but I'm gonna try it to see what happens. I'm just gonna put some in some, and now I'm gonna blend it out using the beauty blender. So that is foundation done, I think. So if it looks like I'm looking up a lot, I'm looking at the camera screen, which is above the lens. So yep. So next I have some concealer, and this is a new one as well. I was using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define concealer, but again it was old and it went funny, so I have a new one, and this is e.l.f. Flawless Concealer in Fair Warm. Again, I couldn't test the colour, so I'm not sure if this is my shade or not, but we'll see how it looks. I was going to use this very ancient powder, but I'm not sure if I need to. Everything looks fairly even, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not a very good judger of these things. Maybe I'll do a little bit, just a bit on the safe side. Not that I have the right brush with me. This is a blusher brush, but hey, never mind. I didn't have very much on here at all, so just like smoothing it out. And this is the Makeup Revolution Matte Base Powder in P1, if anyone is interested. So next I have this bronzer. Again, it's quite old. It's the Makeup Revolution Bronzer Reloaded in Holiday Romance, and I'm just gonna do a little bit on my cheeks, like, you know, contour areas. I'm not very good. I haven't done this for a while. I can't tell if I blended it very well or not, but that's the bronzer. I also have here a little bit of blush. So I think I'm going to use the powder brush I just used if I get rid of the powder on it. This is number 7 blusher, powder blusher in Honey. It's about 4 years old. I wore it to prom, but yeah, you know, it'll be okay. I don't even know if I'm putting it in the right place. I can't really see what I'm doing. It'll probably look awful. Hopefully it'll just make itself look good by itself. Next, I'm going to do some highlighter. This is the Revolution and Soph highlighter palette. I'm pretty sure you can still get it, but it's quite old. But yeah, I'm gonna. You can use it. Some of them as like bronzers as well, kind of. But I'm quite pale, so I have to use quite a light one. And now I need to try and remember where you put highlighter. And And now we're moving on to eyebrows. Nothing too special, it's just a light Revolution light brown brow pencil. Just looks like that. I'm just gonna, you know, make sure they look kind of even. And then at the other end, there's like a little brush. So I can make it all neat. Okay, this next bit is probably going to go awfully, but I have some eyeshadow. This is ancient, I've had it a few years. It's the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. I'm just pretty sure it's still available. They've brought out loads of palettes recently. I don't know, I can't keep up anymore. When I used to run a blog, it was much easier to keep up because I was following other bloggers. But I don't do that anymore, so now I've just gotta try and work it out for myself. So I'm just gonna try and apply a little bit of eyeshadow, but I've got hooded eyelids and I'm just generally quite bad at it, so it might be a complete fail. But I also can't see what I'm doing because I'm not wearing my glasses, so it's quite typical actually. Okay, this is how it's gone. I'm not sure if you can even see very much. I haven't put that much on, but in my inner corners I used the colour, oh hello camera, I used the colour Strange, and then for the rest of the lid I used Limit. See, not very dark ones, but it's kind of you can kind of see it. I tried, you know. That's kind of it for stuff on my actual face, because the only thing we've got left is like something for my lips and mascara. I just go through a phase of doing fake freckles, but it absolutely destroyed my old beauty blender. I think I need to find a better way of doing it. I want to try doing henna ones at some point, so I might do a video on that if I decide to do that. But now I'm going to use this. It's the All Nighter Setting Spray from Urban Decay. This is the travel size version. You can get bigger ones, but they're quite expensive. But if you're into that, then this is quite a good one. I'm just going to use it to set what's on my face. Yeah, as I said, yeah, I have mascara next. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational in Berry Black. I did have it in just normal black, but it dried out. And if we're the only one I could find in the shop. So I'm gonna try and not get stuff everywhere. I have quite long lashes naturally, so I have to try not to get it all over my face. One eye down, I think. I don't know. I'm not very good at this. Mascara is like my worst thing. I'm not very good at it. I just poked myself in the eye with it. I think that'll do me for mascara. I'm just gonna quickly use the eyelash curler. Not sure what effect it will have, but yep, this is from the Body Shop. It's a sprung one, and it's quite a good one. I did have it like a cheapy one, and it didn't work as well. This is quite a good one. I don't think I really held it for long enough, but now for lips, I haven't got anything that special. I got the Glossier Birthday Balm.com, and it's the best thing. It smells nice, it tastes nice, and it's just nice. And it leaves a nice shimmer on your lips. Not that I can get any out. You kind of need to massage the tube a bit to get it, kind of warm it up, get it out. It is quite stiff. Also, in case you haven't noticed, I'm incredibly uncoordinated. So, I'm not very good at this kind of thing. And then, finally, it's not really skincare or makeup, but this is my favourite body spray. It's the Warm and Cozy Mist from Victoria's Secret Pink, and it is soft vanilla and couch surfing. I don't really know what couch surfing smells like, but yeah, it's a vanilla based mist and I quite like vanilla. So I also have asthma, which is great, but it's okay. So yeah, that was my skincare and makeup routine for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too chaotic. So yeah, I will see you next time on this channel. Bye.